questions?
Guys, we'll take time for a few questions. If you want to raise your hand, I will hand you the microphone. So
The young lady in the back.
I don't want to run a young lady in the back. It's one of our new grade 6 students.
Hi, I'm just curious, how does the light work at night?
It's a solar bulb, so it doesn't work at night. Actually, we do have one which we can put on it, which looks like a, have you seen those garden lights? There's a solar panel on top. You stick it in. There's a battery. There's a little solar panel, but it costs $400. So we're trying to cheapen that down. So right now we're just putting the solar bulb because we have to implement what can be imitated. So there are 3 rules of appropriate technology. One is that the people can get the materials. 2 is they can build it without you, and 3, there's a business side to it. So we're doing that first, and then later on we're reinventing that solar garden light, and then we're going to put it on the tip of the bottle because it looks like this. It's like a funnel. So we'll stick it in the bottle, and so the light will be able to go in. So, but now we're still reinventing it. So we're going to first do the plastic bottles, and then we can do the next implementation. But this one is, we want to spread this out first because if we can save money and we can save, we can give light to people as early as now, I think we should not wait till we have to, perfection is sometimes the enemy of just being, starting things.
Yeah, just get started.
Another question?
Do the bottle houses withstand typhoons?
Well, as long as nothing falls on it, but if you look at the shape of the bottle, it's actually aerodynamic. So nothing's gonna blow off.
Other questions? Go ahead, stand up.
I thought they all ask questions. They're not shy, so.
They're usually having their Cheetos or whatever by this time of the day. They're hungry.
And they throw tomatoes.
How long does it take to build the Earth housing things?
The Earth housing things takes. Well, it depends. It depends on the size. There's different kinds of sizes, but for about 100 square meters, it takes about almost a month to build because you have to move the soil. But in the poor areas, they don't have a lot of money. They have a lot of time. So if they can stay for several years without it, what's 1 month of putting up schools for their children? So it works out well for us.
Go ahead, stand up.
What's the most expensive part of building the house, the Earth houses?
Modeling for it. I'm just kidding. It's transferring the tons of soil. Sometimes we have to get it from the riverbed because we don't want to make this big holes in the ground because they become ponds and then malaria and all that comes in. So we asked the local government to lend us a hand by giving us trucks, and it's very cheap. They just and it takes away the siltation of the rivers, so they just dig the riverbed and they transfer it over to us. But sometimes in the mountains, in the highlands, I think the more expensive one is actually digging it out if you don't have any kind of tools. But usually it's very easy. We look for areas that have what is called sandy loam, or it's not full clay, which you need a pick and a shovel to really move it. So it's very easy to transfer it in bags, like what I showed a while ago.
Can I follow up with my question? Sandy loam, so can you use, I would suspect a lot of the soil here in the Philippines is like Indonesia, it's volcanic.
Yeah.
Is that appropriate for use also?
Yes, as long as there's 35% clay, and it's really easy to tell. You put the soil inside, you fill it with water, and you shake it, and you will see it in bands. So as long as it's 35% clay mixture of the whole percent, you can use it. So you can tell right away, even on the field.
Okay, last question, Mr. Lambert.
In the houses that you built, using the bricks that were made out of the sack molds, you used barbed wire to keep the structure, to make the structure have integrity. For the plastic bottles, what keeps them from moving, especially they're circular, so they have a huge tendency to roll over each other.
Right. In the cement, we use a lot of human hair. Yeah. No, so yeah, no, I'm not kidding really. In the olden days, they used to mix grass with mud to make the mud huts. Well, what we do is human hair. They take hundreds of years to depreciate, almost 300 years. If you open up a crypt, have you ever opened up a crypt? Okay, who has seen at least a dead person, this mummies. What are the three things remaining? Come on, you have the bones, nails, and okay, so they could last thousands of years. So what we do is we get from barber shops. We get them from passerbys, from barber shops. The thing now that we do is it's made out of keratin. So the other keratin, and they have a lot of it being thrown away, is chicken feathers. So we grind chicken feathers and we mix it in the cement. And this allows 98% cracking rate and at the same time hold the structure very well. So we use cement and nose hair. Takes us a long time.
Okay, listen, ladies and gentlemen, students, I'd like you to join with me in thanking someone who's taught us a great deal today, especially about, I love that phrase, a new kind of success. Mr. Diaz.
I thought I'm getting all their hair, and that's why I'm speaking.
Oh yeah, and by the way, if you go out that door,
who has the most amount of hair to share?
not the headmaster, you can't touch this stuff. Sorry. Mr. Diaz, thank you. You've been inspirational about my work. And I think our technology teacher has about 17 ideas for new units. Thank you very, very much. Good luck with the launch today. That light thing is extremely cool. Extremely cool. Okay, teachers, grade 8.